Good morning, children. So, here today I'm trying to help you in mathematics. So, before we continue, I want to do some revision as we stop in chapter 3. So, I request you all to see the video properly. Now, see, chapter 3 is pair of linear equations in two variables. So we have started already with the introduction, pair of linear equation in two variable, and we have started with the exercise. So I'll turn the pages. We had some conditions that consistent and inconsistent system of linear equations. So we have already done with consistent, inconsistent, but I'll just go through a revision. Now see, graphical representation of system of linear equation in two variables. How many we have? We have three cases. First, intersecting line, then parallel lines, other is coincident lines. So what is parallel intersecting line? Two lines which represent the system of a pair of linear equation may intersect at point as shown in the figure. So we have already done all this in the class. Intersecting, you can see where they cross each other and they meet at one point only. Other case, we have two lines which represent the system of a pair of linear equation are parallel, that is, they do not intersect at all. You can see to the right side that we have two straight lines that even if they are extend, they will never touch each other, they will never cross each other. That is called parallel line. Moving to the next, we have case 3, that is coincident lines. Two lines which represent the system of a pair of linear equation may overlap each other. One line lies completely on the other as shown in the figure. So here we can see in the third case, two lines we have, but it is not separated. One line is overlap, means one upon the other. So first one we have intersecting, other we have parallel, and the last one is coincident lines. Now moving, how we are going to use all this, we have already done. If you just open your textbook where we stopped last time, an exercise book, you will get the idea. So the most important thing is the table. So I request you all to practice the table again and read properly. So you have to focus to the three column. First column we have comparison of ratio. Next is graphical representation, and last one is called algebraic representation. So in first case, this thing you don't need. This one we don't need. This one we don't need. This one we don't need. We need only only the last three. So what it is written here, see, A1 divided by A2 is not equal B1 by B2. If this is the condition after solving, I'll tell you that how to do. If this is the condition after solving the equation, then what we call in graphical term we call it intersecting lines, as we just finished in the explanation few minutes back. And if you do in the textbook with paper and pen, it is called how many solution? One solution. One solution is also called unique solution. Other we have A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. And this is in graphical representation is called coincident lines. That means there also we have only one line. There will be two lines, but one upon another. And in textbook, if you solve it, it is called indefinitely many solution. We don't know how many. There can be 2, 3, more than 2, more than 1, more than 3. It can be like that. Last one we have A1 by A2, B1 by B2 is not equal C1 by C2. graphical representation, it is called parallel lines. And in textbook, if you solve with paper and pen, it is called no solution. So you have to remember, if it is intersecting, how we write, and what it is called, how many solution. If it is coincidence line, how we write and how many solution. If it is parallel line, how we write and how many solutions. I was doing this just to remind you all what is intersecting, coincident and parallel, and how we write all this, so that I'll continue the exercise and it will be easy for you to remember and do at the same time.